The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, CEO Mercedes.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
The ice-cold expression on her face tells you all you need to know about Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has complete confidence in herself.
The nightmare of WWE, Rhea Ripley ready to unleash her particular brand of brutality in this one-on-one match.
Whatever mommy wants, mommy gets, Cole. And right now, she wants to run down the competition and let them know just who runs things in WWE.
Ripley definitely looking to make a statement tonight, folks.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, my goodness.
Now Rhea asserting control.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Ooh. Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Right in the face.
My God.
And now she is really taking over.
Yeah, this is what she wants, to be dictating the terms here.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, oh, drop kick to the spine.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Drop kick right on point. And here we go. Left And here we go. Left it. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
She saw that coming.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow. So far, so good. And here's the cover.
A kick out to stay alive.
That was a long 2 count there. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Wow, look at this. Hair pull net slam. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Flying
All the way to the outside. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
and she reversed it.
Goes for the arm drag.
Oh, the backstabber.
Into.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
the count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count. German suplex. She's just looking to survive now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Rhea was just a step behind.
Finds the roll up. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
And now they'll pin it their own.
And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Someone call a dentist. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh! Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Had scouted. Now can capitalize.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Boom!
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Drop kick to the face.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Immediate cover after the impact. What a performance, and what a win.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
And Ripley just adding another name to her long list of victims.
She is looking unstoppable, putting the women's division on notice with this win. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Something you have to appreciate about Becky Lynch is that she's always ready to go all out in the ring, to give everything she's got. There's no quit in her at all.
Well, despite all of her accomplishments, Becky has stayed very motivated, very hungry. She still doesn't think she gets the amount of respect she's truly earned. And when there's something Becky wants, she's going to fight for it.
No doubt she's ready to scrap and do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry. Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast presence at the highest levels of WWE.
Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar you can look past. Corey, what's the strategy for facing Bayley head-on?
Get in her face. Don't let up on Bayley or allow her to build up any momentum. Just stay on Bayley like a rabid animal. Then you're not passively looking at her, you're actively working to tear through her.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Impressive display of power. Bayley.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Lynch saw it coming. These two going straight for each shot, landing with a little bit more venom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, man. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Who will break first? That is the question. Clothesline. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
She fights back with the counter.
Big forearm.
Double axe handle.
Forearm gonna cut off the limb. Guillotine applied. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. While with a bridging out. Incredible.
Running forearm. She's got her pin. And the referee stops the count before 2.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Ooh. Now watch the speed on these leg drops.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. From the top.
Missile drop kick. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
That was a big-time onslaught.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Fujiwara armbar. They didn't come here to play.
Expertly manipulating the joints, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Climbing up the corner.
From way up.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, what a chop.
That'll like back and forth we go. Oof. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Rose plant.
Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
There is no doubting the desire of Becky Lynch. You don't take that punishment and get up unless there's a yearning in your body to be the best.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. And now headed to the outside.
Oh, here it comes! Belly flash.
The execution of a role model and then some.
She throws her back in. She's going for the cover. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
It took a lot out of Bayley, but she managed to hold down Becky Lynch and get the win.
What a tremendous night for Bayley. She stomped out the fire in Becky and showed the whole WWE Universe she is at the top of this business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by B-Bell! Representing the iconic duo from New York, Nikki Bella.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel, and a main event level match.
Time to focus. She doesn't want Trish getting stratisfaction tonight.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her.
Ugh.
Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
But you need to watch out for Trish Stratus. She pays her opponent zero respect and pats herself on the back for it.
Oh, cut the slander, Saxton. Trish is a competitor who's focused on dominating, and if she shuts the whiners up along the way, it's a wonderful bonus. The kick lands.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, strong right forearm. Put in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. She's going for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
From behind. Textbook neck breaker.
And she quickly turned that around.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. A kick out after one.
Not quite.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game? A quick cover. She kicks out before one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there. Really just laying it in.
Landed face first.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, that's press.
And now, dropping bombs.
Just going all out with every blow. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
All the momentum is swung to Trish Stratus.
Trish continues the assault with great precision.
Stratus showing here that she can still impress, still be at the top of her game when the time is.
Check kick by Trish.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. Yes, Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
And Stratus with the victory here tonight.
Trish shows she knows how to defeat any opponent she sets her sights on.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No false bravado, always personal, always physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage ferocity.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. There's the bell, and here we go with Io Sky, the genius of the Sky. Io is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Io Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Io is unlike anyone else in the ring. As unbelievable as she is dangerous.
And poised across the ring is the Queen. A superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign.
And here we go now, elbow drop.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oof! Ooh, what a forearm club.
Countering the Queen. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Cover here. And that was only a one.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to worry about in this match? Anything that could possibly derail her?
I would caution Io not to get too showy here, Cole. Io obviously loves to take flight and show off her skills, but now's not the time for peacocking. Io's just got to stay focused and get the job done. A great evasion through the legs.
Boom. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Bending the body. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Flapjack.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Wow, springboard attack.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big counter by Sky.
Every counter being answered with another.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Will this be enough? She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on,
Punishing the lower back. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
and Charlotte continuing to execute her game plan to devastating results. Beautiful
beautiful execution based on smart planning.
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault!
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Oh, going right into the pin.
There's two. No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away. Boom! This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
A quick reversal from her.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Dueling reversals.
Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Boom! Slam!
With authority. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Io Sky on the losing side of things here tonight.
This was definitely not the way Io saw things going down.
Time for the genius of the Sky to formulate a new game plan.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley looks ready to unleash some pent-up frustration in this one.
I would never want to be the one standing across the ring for Rhea Ripley, Michael, because you can run. Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked.
Can she take much more from that? Maneuvers herself out.
Caught in a rear waist lock.
Textbook takedown there.
Oh, look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
What a barrage of stops.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
She goes back into the ring. Look at that counter from Bayley.
Nice running crossbody.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she can pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out, cerebral matches.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Pin. She can end this now. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Just pounding away.
Enough already. And just look.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, God. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. Oh, that's going to sting.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
She knew how to evade that.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers. Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Watch out!
Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
These two trading one blow after another. In a well-timed counter. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just solid.
Kick to the gut, just a second for the Rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
And right into the couple.
Might end this.
And they're still in this.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not put. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
The Riptide. Does that finish Bayley off?
Shoulders are down. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has her hand raised.
Have to respect Ripley's athleticism and ability in the ring. She really is just that good.
There's the bell, and here we go with Charlotte in the ring. There's always such a display of power whenever the Queen is looking to cement her reign in WWE.
Charlotte Flair flexes a ferocity that makes her a game changer in any scenario. With an absolute mind for the mat and an unbridled aggression, it's hard to think anyone will ever knock the crown off of her head.
Charlotte certainly uses her strength to bend every opponent to her will.
I'm sure Trish Stratus isn't thinking about any of that, though, Cole. She's 100% focused on what she needs to be doing right now, and that's getting the W.
Stratus has always had that focus and drive on top of her undeniable skills. It's what makes her so dangerous.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Flair is falling behind now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Flair retaliating.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
So much damage inflicted. No! Trish getting the crowd behind her now.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
She reverses.
Taken down. Nicely done.
And she's not done yet.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Corey, what exactly do you think Trish needs to do in this match to get the W?
Trish needs to concentrate on the task at hand, Cole. She can't get ahead of herself. This match calls for meticulous focus. A handstand
into the knee drop.
And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Charlotte looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Ooh! The stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Opponent up top. Uh-oh.
Stratosphere!
This could be all over.
She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And there goes shot for shot.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
No one's holding back, going all out now.
That will leave you stunned. With Stratus full control here.
Everyone needs a little
Stratisfaction.
nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match? Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
From the top.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Stratus rocking Flair with that legendary offense.
Tossed back into the ring.
Forearm on point.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Trish's focus and determination really called the Game, set, match. Trish.
Here's the pin. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It's not often Charlotte comes that close to defeat,
but she can't let up on her.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The lights are dimming for Trish.
And into the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Amazing. I can't believe Trish was able to get the shoulder up in time.
And Charlotte will have to go back to the drawing board and try and get things back where she wants them.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And guys, we know Charlotte, this is only going to make her more aggressive. To dare kick out when she's ready to finish things, not good.
And this is exactly what Charlotte and Trish promised. A match for the age of high crossbody. Just hot shot it to the outside.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
And completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And she slides her back to the mat.
And now placed in the corner.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going.
Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Jeez, can we ignore this? Talk about a superiority complex. Connect with a kick kick. Game, set, match. Trish
goes for the pin. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus.
And just like that, the legend of Trish Stratus continues on. Both she and Charlotte Flair proving once again that a true superstar is a superstar in any era.
I imagine the women's locker room.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
Rhea Ripley says she's done allowing people to live in their own fairy tale. She's really looking to beat reality into her opponents and render them helpless.
You can't argue facts, and the fact is that very few can match up with Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is glad to emphatically prove that point.
Ripley embraces hostility and consumes her victims in darkness. The question now is who can stop this woman's reign of terror.
But then there's a woman who needs no hype because Trish Stratus just beams of greatness.
Approve of her methods or not, Trish looks to attack a weakness and take control quickly. She's highly dangerous.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh. Oh. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Going for the early pin here. And there's a kick out at one.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Trish plans in motion.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
And with Trish Stratus, she's definitely crafty enough to pull off any strategy. What would it be tonight?
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Boom. Slugging it out. Toe to toe now.
The fight is on. And it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing fancy about that.
Effective drop kick to the face. Watch out. Driving her.
Can she do it here? And she fights it off. What a match. Trish Stratus with Stratusfaction.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. Amazing.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Stratus applying the pressure.
And you can't deny Trish has been approaching this match like a true mastermind.
A cross body from the middle rope. And retaliates with a counter.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a...
Cover Stratus. This one's for the win. Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She's out of it, guys.
Dumps her to the outside. And there's the confidence of the Hall of Famer.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
And again.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Rhea had that scouted. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that.
Batten down the hatches. These two are alone.
Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Works that clothesline.
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Check kick by Trish.
Rhea went down in that heat.
Going for the cover. this victory.
Trish took her ability, her drive, and manifested them into a victory.
1.